Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror, and I'm gonna be honest. So here's the thing, I was trying to record this way earlier, when I had some free time, and I literally fell asleep. Like, that's not a joke. Like, I was recording, and then I had to step away from the game for a minute, so I paused the OBS recording, and then I sat down, and then lied down, and then like 50 minutes had passed. Like, literally. And so I just scrapped the episode, because it's like, it was only like 4 minutes, 5 minutes in. We hadn't really done anything yet, so... Yeah, no, welcome back to the Haru arc, literally putting me to sleep. But anyways, that's besides the point. It's probably just I haven't really been sleeping very well these last few days. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna do Knight Errant, Timeline A, All Perks, Haru Gaming, and I'm not gonna do Herald. I was thinking about it. That's what I clicked originally, but you know, Herald's apparently a snoozer. So let's pick Goizo, so that if I go to sleep, the world will end, because that's definitely what that means. And we'll take a peek at the lighthouse real quick. And here's the thing: to make sure that doesn't happen again, I have sugar gummies as that are going to be taken as necessary to provide temporary sugar highs so that I can not keel over and die, apparently. Like, I have been pretty happy though. I've started doing like, my hobby progress is always like I pick something up for like a couple of days and then I don't touch it for weeks. And so we're on that. I'm painting every so often in these couple of days, and I'm just gonna try to keep the momentum going. Because I got the base coats down on a Demonette. I got this really cool Scale 75 model, primed. Not Zenithald, I probably need to do something like that, but I need to clean my airbrush, because it's not that I haven't done it, but it's just I need to do like a thorough, like a disassembly clean, if that makes sense. But what does definitely make sense is Dexterity, Second Enemy Strength, Charisma, Takashi, and Second Mystery. So everything but Knowledge. Which, you know, on Haru, that's not so bad. I mean, Charisma and Strength are definitely doable. Dexterity is gonna be an investment, that's for sure. But it should be okay. Should be okay. And listen, I'm gonna dab on you with the... Like, I'm gonna look for the boss fights first. Like, if there's a lot of boss fights, I won't do it. But I am genuinely considering just selling the Inspiring Novel. And I know that sounds crazy, but with this Haru strategy of smonking as much as possible, I feel like anything that you can do to get another packet of smonks is probably the appropriate thing to do. Sailor's Cape Bulletin Eels Festival. So here's the thing. There's one mandatory boss fight, and that's it. So you know what? We will absolutely sell the Inspiring Novel. I will not hesitate. Now, we do have to decide what weapon that we actually want to use on Haru. If we do go with Monkey Wrench, then the problem with that is that it makes getting both Dexterity and Charisma up pretty unlikely, because we have to invest 2 points into Strength instead of just 1. And I mean, I guess we could always, like, discard the Monkey Wrench or sell it or throw it. Actually, let me actually check. I almost clicked the Reroll Mysteries button. That would have been a disaster. So let's see. It is Strength first, and then Takashi, so that doesn't really work. So instead what we'll do is we'll probably just buy the Monkey Wrench anyways, and just invest in our Strength a little bit more than we probably have to. So we're going to sell the bottle of water and get cursed. We are now panicking. Like, here's the thing, if we had a knowledge or light source check, I might consider the heavy-duty flashlight, but we don't. We have, everything but those two things, so, you know. Seaside's dangerous, by the way, you hate to see that. And, I probably should be, I am thinking, though, like, I think I am still on the meta of, like, if anything's in the apartments, I don't really want to fight it, but We'll just smonk anyways, because we're gonna have an opportunity to get more smonks. We've got 2 curses left, and we have, you know, I keep misclicking that. For some reason, I keep associating the reason check with the right side, which is weird, because it's the left option, but, actually, yeah. Pick up the book, the Dusty Grimoire. That technically does, do absolutely god-awful nothing. Like, there's a table for what it actually does. We're never going to, like, ever. We can't, it's 15 EXP, not 13. I would definitely like, whatchamacallit. I would quite appreciate some extra funds before this mystery is over. But, you know, why would we get extra money before the mystery's over? That doesn't make any sense. So we probably won't do Fear Festival right away. Oh, you absolute piece. Are you kidding me? We get the money now, as we're stabbing Kana in the eyes. So there is actually a lot of ending A's that we can get. So I am pretty happy about that. We're probably going to end up discarding the Dusty Grimoire, but we can sell it, can't we? Yeah, we'll probably discard it anyways. We'll grab that and a brick, and that'll be our mermaids, if I had to guess. Although we can skip it if we want to. That's another thing to consider, because mermaids is our skippable mystery. Or sorry, moonlit sailors. I get the 2 confused all the time. It's both to do with water and the seaside, you know, so I can't be held legally responsible for getting the 2 things wrong. You know, I was talking with a friend earlier, and she was like, you don't remember any of the dungeon names in Final Fantasy XIV. And it's like, yeah, I'm bad with names. You should know this by now. And then here I am, like, forgetting that this is actually moonlit sailors and not mermaids. Everything is mermaids. So it's like, I mean, here's the thing. We can do ending A of Sailors, but we also can easily do ending A of TV Terror. So I'm thinking about it. Like, I think we're probably going to get more EXP if we do Sailors. That's probably the saving grace of it. Bulletin, Fear Festival. I mean, obviously we can't go to Fear Festival yet. Maybe we do Bulletin just because it's out of town a little bit. And it'll also give us a nice level up, so that's pretty cool. But listen, I'm just going to sell the Inspiring Novel. I think the smonks are a better investment. Now, obviously, we want a high roll, and that is definitely not high rolling. That is 12. But, yeah, we will get lost, because we can just fall down the trapdoor and just die, you know, as a treat, really. So we've already got the Forest Note, so we can get ending A here, no problem. Now, this is... This is one of these situations that sucks about having Kana, is that really it's just a damage race, because there's no point in, like, trying to dodge and then attack, what, like, once? So that's 4, and this is 5. So, 2 60% chances. Wow, we got super lucky. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that, that's great, but, what if we did follow the Weird Man? We're just getting all the Doom. We're just getting all the Doom, because I'm not really worried about Knight Errant proccing. Because we're gonna get ending A. Ooh. So this is our second enemy, right? Twisted Corpse. Yeah. Twisted Corpse is our second enemy. Hey, wait a minute. What happened there? Huh. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. We'll just do this. We'll go down to 4. We'll go down to 4. Yeah, sure. I'm happy about that. You could say Kana is encouraging idiotic behavior. Just like Kana's on the sideline, like, go Haru, kick the go sass, kick the go sass. Why did we listen? I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Getting the semi-auto would be absolutely cracked. Why is it always these 3, by the way? Like, I'm not crazy, right? But reporter's bag, parting gift, CQC training, we've seen this way too much. Like, we've seen this in at least 3 other episodes in the Haru arc. And I don't even think that's an exaggeration. That's crazy. I'm gonna reroll. I don't want any of these things. Yeah, I'll take self-therapy, why not? And listen, I'm going sicko mode. I didn't level up my sanity. I didn't level up reason. We're just going for it. I'm taking the doom. This is like... I can't be stopped. Web's gone mad. Love to see that. I mean, I don't even have any spells, and I took, self-therapy. I thought I'd just do nothing. We don't need to eat at this restaurant. That's fine. Haru, you don't need takeaway today. That's completely okay. Now, I would love to get... Like, we're not seeing Jar of Blood. It's like we've tapped out. Kindly refuse because just nothing. It is like we tapped out, right? Like, we get, like, 1 Jar of Blood and then nothing happens for the rest of the game. And it's just like... It's crazy. Like, are you looking at this? We're probably gonna do TV Terror because of how bad this mystery's gotten. It's actually really weird, isn't it? Like, it feels like we're... It almost feels like... that there's only a certain amount of, like, random variation in the game. And if you play the same character enough times, you're gonna start re-rolling the same runs over and over again. Which actually is, like... It, to me, sounds batshit, but... Crimson Cape Fear Festival. Because, like, I feel like I played this exact run, like, a couple days ago. And I know, we do Monkey Wrench Haru all the time. But what I mean is, like, these same events, like getting Midnight Rider really early on, getting, like, 1 Jar of Blood and then being starved for the rest of the game. It just feels like, it just feels so similar. Which is so weird. Like, getting Kana right on the beginning, and then it's, like, no other allies. It's just, it's so weird. Like, I almost want to say, like... this is another weird thing, but it feels like if you... This would be unhinged. But, like... And again, there's no basis for this. This is just me being a moron, alright? But what if every choice that you make, and, like, your build, and your town, and your character, and, like, do you do sudden death, do you not do sudden death? What if that seeds the RNG? What if that's how the game generates it? And so if you do the same character, the same buildings, the same everything, if you do that over and over again, you're just gonna keep getting the same run. Like, that can't possibly be it, right? Like... Okay, so here's the deal. We are going to do semi-auto gaming. And the reason why is because I need the, I need the smonks. Like, that's literally it. Like, oh god, I went to the wrong place. What? Wait, what? Smonks plus 1 reason adds a new status. Foreign smonks plus 1 reason adds a new status. That has to be wrong, right? This is gonna give me 2, right? Yeah, it did. That's so weird. Plus 1 Doom. Okay, yeah. Is he gonna cancel actions that are past 5? I don't know. Let's check it out. Okay, no, he doesn't. He doesn't cancel. Only the glitched one does. That's interesting to know. If we missed that and then missed the other, I was gonna be very sad. And, you know, something that I say a lot about Knight Errant is how much I don't like it when we're playing on Timeline B. I do want to say that when you're playing on Timeline A, Knight Errant is fun. Knight Errant is good, right? I don't really have any complaints about it. Like, when you're playing on Timeline A, you have access to all of the A endings and the mysteries. And some of them are the only ending that you can actually get. So it just kind of feels, you know, it feels like it was designed for it. Goodbye, Fujiko. Alas. If we got, like, Iwa or Hermit for one fund, I would be so sad, because there's nothing that we can do there. That would be so sad. There's just nobody there. Like, there's nobody at this festival. Yo, let's go, Hermit Gaming. Hermit Gaming. But, yeah, no, it's just like, the reality of the situation is I've just played this game so much, and the events of the game, there's not really a lot of events for, like, a roguelite. And so, if you play it enough, you're gonna see the same thing hundreds of times. Literally hundreds of times. And so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, hold on. Wait, this is -3? What the hell? I was like, oh yeah, what is attack 4 times and probably miss? Who cares? I care. I care greatly. I care greatly about this. I was trying to cheese the game even more. It was already letting me do 202, and I was like, well, what if I could boost again? It's like, no. No, Web, please. The game has to have some integrity in the attack bar. And so remember, like, normally you would have to run away from the fight and then get plus 5% Doom to get ending A here to dodge plus 6% Doom. But, so, oh my god, can you imagine how bad that would be? Because you only get ending A if you use the runaway. So if you don't have, Small Candle or, whatever the Ico perk is called, if you don't have those if you don't have either of those two things, you're getting 5% Doom just to dodge 6% Doom. That's crazy. That's wild. So you're basically choosing between... Oh man, that's rough. So you could realistically take, like, if you can kill him in 2 turns, you could realistically take, like, 9% Doom or something to get the Spiral Hoodie. That probably would still be the viable strategy, honestly. Okay, so Akamanto, we have no money, so we will not be able to buy smonks again. Observe the smog, because I would rather take... Actually, should I have taken reason or stamina there, if I had to choose? Probably reason, honestly. So, let's see here. So we can't... I mean, we can't kill her in 1 turn. We can get close, but I would rather not take 3 stamina. So we'll probably just do something like this. Take 1 stamina and hopefully kill her next turn. Is there any way that I could glitch this? I hope so. There we go. I don't want to take a 95% chance to lose the game. Like, that's just, you miss that 95% chance, and it's like, oh, well, you would have won the game, but, you know, you do a little trolling. I'll take that, that's fine. We're about to fight Human Akamanto, who's gonna give us a -10 Doom mask, and we also have Hermit for another -10 Doom, as a treat if we wanted to, you know. Now, can I just, like, say, I would really like a jar of blood or anything? Like, that's wild. We're gonna run out of smonks right before the end here. So, I mean, listen, I'm gonna need to call in the backup squad that does not exist. There are no bricks. Okay, hold on. There's a way that we can do this. So we get cursed here. We go to the history club. Can you sell a glass eye? Let's find out. Okay, you can. Then we sell these things. We go back to the vending machine. Bricks don't exist. Bricks do not exist at all. They're not real. Bricks are not. Oh my god. Akimbo Gaming. Akimbo Gaming. My favorite thing to do in, like, the... It was just such a dumbass build in, like, the Call of Duty games, just to get 2 pistols and just run around. Because they were so inaccurate, you could only hip-fire them. You'd have to get the perks that made your hip-fire more accurate. And it was just so ridiculous to, like, jump around the corner and just, like, blast somebody to hell with 2 pistols. It was so funny. And some, like, honestly, there were some crazy people who dual-wielded those revolvers in Modern Warfare 2. Those people, the people running around with, like, interventions, Bear 50 cals, and those dual akimbo revolvers, those people hit different, man. They were built different. That's right. That's... Ugh. Anyways. I mean, I'm gonna throw it. Because, unfortunately, we can't dual-wield weapons in World of Horror yet. I would take an accuracy penalty to dual-wield weapons. Okay, if you could not ever miss again, that would be fantastic. Please do not miss again. Thank you. Thank you! Always love to see it. Oh. Although, of course, we all know, in Call of Duty, you have to shoot someone several times before they die, but a melee attack is an instant kill. I mean, all of these are really pointless. Like, we're gonna take -3 from the dexterity thing. I don't know. Like, this is a box of shotgun shells, but apparently we can use them in, it's universal ammo, you know? So let's look at what we've got going on here. The lighthouse. I would prefer to keep Hermit, because Hermit's a friend. So, dexterity -3. Second enemy, I'll probably remember it when I see it. Strength, we're good. Charisma, we're good. Takashi is probably going to die immediately. And then second mystery, if we... No, it doesn't matter. Oh, I could level up again. Oh, no, dude. I forgot I had Mind Wipe. I could potentially have gotten dexterity up. That's crazy. Let's do it, dude. Let's go wild. If I see Quick Thinking, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, thank God. I was gonna be sad if I saw Quick Thinking. That would have been real sad hours. Can I please just, like, go into the menu? Alright, so... I think we're only taking -3 stamina. So that's completely fine. I don't think we have any, like... We don't have anything that's gonna cause us any undue hardships. So, I think we're just good to go. Now, he's gonna be in desperation range, but that's okay. I'm staring at it. It's not Dream Eater, it's not Magician. Certified. I'm pretty sure it's Twisted Corpse. And I was correct. It did take me a minute there. It did genuinely take me a minute there. I was momentarily confused. Alright, Takashi-san. Hello and goodbye. And here's the thing, since this is firearm, it's not a blunt weapon, but watch this. 9 damage per hit. Are you freaking kidding me? That's crazy. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. Good to put another Haru dub on the board. We'll see you on whatever you decide to watch next. Hopefully you've been enjoying FTL, and there might be another series as well. Although, here's the thing. I'm gonna buy the game, but I kind of want to, like, wait for a thumbnail for it, because it's, like... There are a few ways you could go with a thumbnail for it, And, like, I'm thinking that, like, I mean, there's no harm in, like, recording it and then pre-uploading it and then just releasing it when I have a thumbnail for it, I guess, but that might be a while, so I don't know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye!